Joshua here. Here to do a quick recap of the games, all 5 games for Christmas. So after each game gets finished, I'm gonna do a review of it or a recap. So basically, the first game of the day was the New York Knicks at New York Knicks versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, so it started off, I didn't see the first half. I'm not gonna lie to you. I came for the second half. I was there. When I saw the second half, there were some pretty good things in there at the beginning of the third quarter. Enes Kanter was on fire whole second half. But the rest of the Knicks were like doing everything in their power to make sure they lose the game. And let's put it this way. The 76ers, they were actually trying to make sure that, I'm being sarcastic, but like, let's say the 76ers were making sure they put an effort to make the Knicks closer in the game than they actually were. But Enes Kanter that whole night was fighting for them. The Knicks were definitely putting the game by Enes Kanter. And I would also say great effort by Kristaps Porzingis, but he makes a lot of free throws, But he had several great blocks, I'll put it that way. So recapping the game, it was all right, but the Knicks, man, they did everything in their power to lose that game. It was weird, especially toward the end. Like, they were getting chance after chance by the 76ers, man. It was unbelievable. That 4-point play at the end, I thought was going to be a turning point, but it wasn't. It was an all right game for me. Yeah. It's like the 76ers just traded spots with the Knicks. I had no idea they were 4 games below 500. A record of 14-18. And even the Knicks were above 500 at the time, 17-15. Like, I think a few days back I realized their records and I was like, if the Knicks actually win this game, they'll make the playoffs. But then, they lost the game. Last year they were 16-13 going into Christmas. They lost that game, and then after Christmas was just the worst time for them. So basically, this would have been their playoff qualifier with this Christmas game, but things just turned out not so great in the end. For the Knicks, they'll get Tim Hardaway back. They didn't have him, but past that, still need to develop some chemistry stuff. More maturity. Yeah, next I'll recap the Cavs-Warriors game. There's a lot of interesting things going on. They don't have Curry on the Warriors, and Kyrie's no longer on the Cavs, as you all know. Isaiah, I'm always thinking, since I've seen him recently this past week, that he could just sneak into a game and end up playing some minutes. This could be one of those games he sneaks in and plays some minutes. Stay tuned.